423 on the drive home with Ron and Don, hogging up the AM and the FM dial.
That's right.
A show that cannot be contained. Hundreds of thousands of people listening to our voice right now. We hope, because we are your Seattle Seahawks station, this is where you hear the games on the AM and FM. We hope Mike Holmgren, Coach Mike Holmgren, is listening right now. Because did you see Matt Hasselbeck got a little banged up in yesterday's game?
I think that Mike Holmgren is probably watching film.
Yeah.
I hope he's watching film.
Anyway, Alicia, she plays a little quarterback, number 7 for your Seattle Mist. If Coach Holmgren made the call, you would be ready to step in at a moment's notice, wouldn't you?
Most definitely.
Ready to go? Hey, seriously, the Seattle Mist, a lot of people don't know this, but we just got done looking at some of the pictures at mynorthwest.com. This is kind of a paying gig for you guys, right?
Yep, we will definitely be compensated for playing.
Yeah, and Ron, you were asking her off air about a $12 million signing bonus. Is what it sounds like.
Well, she got drafted in the first round.
We're in negotiations,
and that's usually what your first rounders will get sometimes in the NFL, even more than that sometimes.
Yeah.
So she's needing an agent, maybe.
All right. Also, Harper's here, number 5. She plays a little safety. Harper, is there actually going to be a lingerie bowl this year, or do we have to wait till next year? How's this going to work, do you think?
Yeah, there is. It's the alternative to the Super Bowl. You can get it on pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
And then next year it will be in Miami. So,
okay. Yeah. And then you guys are going to play actual games. Where will you guys practice at? And will you actually do practices during the week? And then where can we watch your games next year? Is that going to be on the web, or can we actually go somewhere out in Seattle and watch you guys play?
Well, we will have a location out in Seattle. There's talks of possibly KIRO. Still not sure is the exact location.
Mm-hmm.
As far as practices go, we don't really have a facility yet. They're still looking for one. We're going to be doing a mini camp in May.
Right.
And then we'll be starting some hardcore practices in June.
If you guys would like, you can practice in my backyard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dog crap back there for my basset hound, so we'd have to have like a cleanup day where we all came over and cleaned up. And then there's some holes in the fence, and we probably have to chop down a neighbor's tree.
I do hear that KIRO does have some dates available for next year.
Yeah, I hear they actually do. Yeah. All right, Alicia, if people want to find out more about the Seattle Mist, and this is something everyone's seen in the paper, but this is a for-real tackle, lingerie
venture, yes.
Football team. Where can people go to find out more about you guys?
We actually have a website up right now. Mm-hmm. It is, let me check, I think it's www.lflus.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it is.
And then there's a link on there for the Seattle Mist, and the website's under construction right now, but they do have a MySpace set up.
One more question, because I have to admit I perused the website a little bit.
Right.
In the website, it makes it look like there's going to be cheerleaders for you guys playing. Do you know anything about this?
I haven't heard anything about that, though, but that's a interesting idea.
I like that. At the lingerie bowl, they had a cheer squad of girls cheering on the girls playing. Do you know anything about this, Harper?
I don't either, but I think it would be really cute if we could get some of those construction workers that were watching us try out, maybe get them in some cute little outfits.
Right.
You should see Duncan do a front handspring like nobody's business.
That's right. All right, let me ask you a tough question like they do on 60 Minutes. I understand there's been some former Seattle Seahawks that have been calling the Seattle Mist. It's kind of weird to me, Ron. They're actually offering to be a coach.
I'm sure they're texting Alicia right now.
Yeah. So, Alicia, does Dave Wyman, does that ring a bell with you? He has a new book out, and is Dave made a call?
Not that I've heard of. I'm not actually sure who that is.
Is he hot?
Oh, yeah, very hot. Yes, he's very. What about Brock Huard? Do you guys know
He would be a good quarterback coach.
And he's very hot.
Okay, well then
I agree.
And he's very hot, and he's also doing play-by-play right now. Now he's doing color for ESPN.
That's correct.
I heard him over the weekend. So there would be a spot for Brock Huard.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and welcome him. You can definitely come coach.
All right, hey, Katie, let's put a call into Brock Huard, and I know he's doing stuff for ESPN right now, and he also does stuff on our Seahawk broadcast. But the Seattle Mist are willing to, I guess it's a contract offer.
Exactly. Well, one other question, if I can change subjects for a minute, is, Alicia, you're wearing like some really high heels right now. Yes. And I noticed that, Harper, you also are wearing high heels.
Boy, Ron, you're so insightful.
Well, is this a part, you guys don't play in high heels, do you?
I hope not.
Well, we're wearing lingerie and you're looking at our feet.
I did notice the shoes, but I'm wondering, is this a uniform or is this your press junket outfit?
This is our uniform. This is what we're going to be wearing. For all the press and stuff we've been doing, they just said black heels. So
Yeah, this is actually our away uniform. So
Right.
our
uniform.
hometown uniforms are going to be the dark blue with the green lace. So.
Yeah. Is anybody on injured reserve right now? Is the team healthy?
as of yet, we're all good. I think we're also a little sore from Friday. So
Yeah,
it was a
perhaps.
really rough day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, who's Harper? Have you hit Alicia yet? I mean, did you light her up? Did you light her up like the 4th of July?
No, I have not hit Alicia yet, but during
Okay.
practice, I mean, I don't want to hurt her, but I'm looking forward to taking her down.
All right. Well, when you guys are ready, I teach some spin classes, and
geez,
and
here we
I
go.
and I always yell at
Here
the
we
women
go.
that come to my spin class, and I really give motivational talks.
Yeah.
So when you guys are ready, especially if you're like 0-3 or something, and you're going up against a Dallas, I like to come and yell at the whole team, just to get you guys fired up and give you guys
Motivational speaker.
a really inspirational.
Down by the river.
Yeah, I like
Your van.
I like to come give a speech to the team. So next year, think of me on that note, and I'll see if I can get Brock Hewitt out there to do some coaches. Does that sound good?
Yeah, but
Sounds like a plan.
0-3, does that mean we've lost 3?
That's
That's not going to happen.
Oh, now you're talking
We
junk.
need
I like.
a good team. We need a good coach.
Uh,
If it's a former Seattle Seahawks, that's fine as long as he's good because
I
we're
hear.
competitive.
You
we're
know
gonna
what?
win.
You know what? I hear
Very competitive.
I hear Tyrone Willingham will be available at this time.